so as you saw in a previous video, and I'll link that right up here, we got my baby mama an IROC because this is her high school dream car. But it does come with, you know, a couple issues here and there. Nothing crazy, but there are a few things that we need to work on, and one of them is a leaky heated control valve, which we're not doing today because it's getting dark on us because it's the day after Christmas and it gets dark early. But what we're going to do is we're going to replace the hood struts because we can't keep the hood up, and instead of sticking a piece of wood in the hood, ghetto style, we're going to replace them with some Monroe Max Lift gas charge lift supports. Right? There's like this thing that I was telling the big dummy who's behind the camera. Like, if a guy doesn't have enough pride in his vehicle to open the hood and have it stay open, something's usually amiss with how he maintained that vehicle, because it's a pain in the ass to have to, you know, wrestle to open the hood. So there's we're going to put these struts in real easy. All you need is a flat blade screwdriver. I haven't done them in a long time, but I know they're easy to do. It will be really easy to figure out. And the hood latch is a little jammed up, which we're not going to deal with. You're just going to spray some penetrating oil on the hood latch to make sure it's lubed up and there's no rust binding it. And we'll deal with that another day also. So we want to start with this, and then we got to do that heated control valve because it is leaking some coolant, and she wants to start driving this thing, and that's it. Tomorrow she'll be starting to drive this thing. So maybe tomorrow we'll put that heated control valve in. That should be pretty quick. But like anything else, pretty quick sometimes is an issue. So now the big dummy's going to go in. We're going to wrestle to get the hood latch open. He's got to pull the thing while I got to pull the hood, and then we'll put these things. All right, so these have a little clippy dicky there that holds the little ball on the dicky over there, and they go in and out pretty easy. When you buy these, there is actually a 3 options. Mark, would you believe 3 options? Steel hood, right? So with the screwdriver, you pop up the clippy dicky. Getting this, Robbie? Mm-hmm. Hey, Mark, hold the hood up, huh? And when you pop the clippy dicky up a little bit, you'll be able to get it off the ball socket that it's on. Same thing down here. All right. Yes. There it goes. All right, comes off like that, nice and easy. So there's three options on this. There's the steel hood, factory fiberglass hood, and get this, factory aluminum hood.
What years was that on?
It came up all as an 88 option. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did that go based on model?
I don't know. All right, so when you put these in, you got the little clippy dicky. All right, you got to get them back tight, and then make sure you slide your little clippy dicky back up. That holds it in place. This one is not grabbing well.
I think Trump would say it's got something to do with the Chinese.
Huh? I got Monroe's too.
Turkey.
Huh?
Made in Turkey.
Alright, so I'm going to use the flat blade screwdriver to...
There it is.
There it is. To pop the little clippy dicky under the groove in the ball. You can see the groove in the ball. You got to get both of them in there.
Should have got new balls.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, so that one's in. Oh no, the other side popped out. The other side in.
Yeah, you need new balls.
Both sides are in. Behind the groove in the ball. Yep. Okay. So now we got to put the top in, but it's cocked the wrong direction. So we got to give it a little turn. All right. Go up ski with the hood. Up ski with the hood. okay? And really, when you pull these in, this one popped in. See, when you pull it in tight, it pops in. And that's the way the bottom should have went in. I just think there's an abundance of paint on there from when the car was repainted. And now just one hood support and the hood stays up.
I think if you put the other one in, it would be hard to actually close.
So now that we are experts in the field of lift supports, this one should go very easily, right? So we're going to take this side.
Until it doesn't.
Yeah, until it doesn't. There's a clippy dicky there. This is a different brand and model, so the clippy dicky's a little different. So this one you got to like punch out that way, which is easier when you take the top one off first. So let's get the top one off. Every brand has their own little version of the clip. Oh, gee. So every brand has their own version of the clip. This brand has the Monroe style clip up top, but a different clip on the bottom. So what we've realized that is if you lay it down,
Almost fell on me.
like that, then you can put the screwdriver in this way and pop it off. And it slides back, pops off, and it comes off. Now the new one goes on, and you should be able to pull it in and it go in, but on the bottom one, just like on the other side, it doesn't want to grab in there in the groove, so you got to use the screwdriver. Give yourself a little help. Make sure the clip goes behind the groove on both sides. Man, that one is tough.
It seems like a whole lot of operator error. You said something about being an expert.
I said after doing the other side, we should be.
A lot of false advertising in these videos, I feel like.
You false advertising. Okay, you want to go in?
If you put the top one in first and then just pull them both towards you.
That should theoretically work. You think I should do that? Put the top one in first?
Just put them both in like that and then pull towards you and they'll both clip in. Like the top one does.
Well, the top one's got a different kind of, see? Top one pops right in. The bottom one,
Well, don't bend the shock.
the bottom one doesn't,
Could be all the paint on it too.
now it's in.
When in doubt.
There you go, little tap ski. Staying up.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, look at that.
All right, it works. Nice. So what I was telling the big dummy was that, generally speaking, if you come across a vehicle and you open the hood and the hood falls back down because the idiot that had the car didn't bother to replace, you know, two $12 struts,
Yes.
so that he could work on his car.
Oh, it was very difficult to do.
But either way, it was a little difficult because of the paint. But that was because there was paint on it from before. Anyway,
Yeah.
like, how well did he maintain the car?
Oh no, fuck.
Right. So, that's it. I'll put a link in the description below for the 3 different struts. You got the steel hood, most common, factory fiberglass, next most common or next least common, and then the aluminum, which I don't know.
It's got to be on a specific model
Maybe.
because it doesn't. Or they switched up production.
I don't know.
Doesn't make
But
any sense.
anyway, I'll put a link in the description below for all 3. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. And as always, thanks for watching.